Alright, bonjour à tous, Battosay here, welcome to episode 4 of my farming tutorial series. Today we're gonna see how to farm the vines, even if it's not necessarily the most useful resource. It still looks cool and, well, since we can use the block dispenser to automatically farm it, and this tutorial is about everything that you can farm, we'll see how to make it since it's fairly simple. So let's get started. To harvest them, you need a block dispenser because that's the only thing that can pick them up without destroying them. And I'm placing my block dispenser in a 3x3 square with every time one block between each row of dispenser. I'll place this one in last, just keep it open to have access inside. So you have your dispenser around a 3x3 area, and we are gonna connect the dispenser just like so, because when the redstone is like that, it's gonna power the block in the 4 direction. Just like so. I'm gonna carry the redstone from above, so I'm gonna place my timer above, and I'm gonna raise the signal up, so it's gonna go into a torch, which is here, another one here. The torch will then power this one, and I want my redstone to stay like that. So to do that, I'll simply place a block above, so when the signal will get into the torch, it will power this block, and the block will power the redstone here, which will power this redstone, for instance, will power these 4 dispenser. To grow the vines, I'll place some on every side and in the middle, so they'll grow from the sides. Like so. You can also place them down, but well, they're gonna grow soon, so there's no need. And now let's see how to make a timer for that, to detect when to harvest them. So for that, as usual, the block detector is the best tool we have. So when the vines will grow from here in front of it, it will send a signal. And I'm gonna make a monostable circuit to have a short pulse. And this time I'm gonna use the block detector as part of the monostable circuit. So if you remember, a monostable circuit is made with 2 blocks and the repeater at full delay in the middle, and a torch on the side, a redstone going on top of the block. And this is our monostable circuit, so every time the detector sees something, it's gonna send a short pulse here. So let's see. Yeah, couldn't see anything. Great, very clever. Anyway, so when I get in front, it's only sending a short pulse and not staying powered. And I'm gonna use this pulse to destroy the vines that grew here, to let the system be able to detect another vines after a few minutes. And I'll use the monostable circuit I made here to push the piston. So every time the vines grow here, so let's say the green wool is the vines, grow here, and the piston will push it, which will destroy it. So look, the vines gets destroyed, and I'm simply gonna use this signal from here to go to all of the dispenser above by powering this block, which will power this redstone, which will turn off the two torch here, which will quickly turn on the ones right above here. So we can see. Oh, and yeah, you have to place it at 4 because the monostable circuit is sending a pulse which is too short to go all the way up there and power the dispenser. So place your last repeater on the 4 on the fourth setting. So let's say that's my vines that grew here, and same thing here. The signal will go up, all of the dispenser will be activated, so they'll try to place a block, but they can't, and they can't even place the vines, so the vines will stay in, and then the pulse will go away, and the block dispenser will swallow the vines that grew in front of it. And if I want to turn the system off, all I have to do is, let's say, place a block here. No, I wanted to make it red. So if there's a block, the signal will go to the dispenser above. But if I use a sticky pistons to place or remove this block, when it's powered, the signal will go through, and when it's not, the signal won't get to the dispenser above. And I just have to connect that to a lever that I can place wherever I want. So I don't know, let's say here. Anyway, you get the point. I'll do that off camera, and as usual I'll upload the map so you can have a look at it, but this one is fairly simple, I don't think you need it. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.